Hi, everybody. Today I'm going to be giving you directions on your chapter 13 and 14 study guide covering the Roaring Twenties. So here we are in modules, and our new module, which is Unit 7, is called the Roaring Twenties. Weird. We've got the chapter 13 text here, and you've got the chapter 14 text here, but I've also linked it inside the assignment. So the assignment here is the chapters 13 and 14 study guide, which we will be working on in class when you see me this week. And I've already clicked it because I didn't want to wait for it to load. So here it is. And I have put it in Kami, only so that it can read to you if needed. So here it starts with chapter 13, section 1, which is on page 452. Chapter 13 is linked here for you. And the directions are to start with. You're going to be looking at section 1, and you're going to be looking at these headings: setting the scene, women's changing roles, the flapper image, women working and voting, American heroes, Lucky Lindy, Amelia Earhart, and sports heroes. And you're going to find 2 key points from each one of those subheadings. And you'll be putting them in here, and you'll need to use a text box because, again, this is Kami. So if we go down, also, you're going to define the term flapper in your own words, and you'll find that in the text. We'll have a lot of fun with this, I promise, but we got to get the basics out of the way first. Section 2, you've got chapter 13 still linked here, starts on page 459. We're talking about the Jazz Age. So you'll be doing some definitions with mass media, Jazz Age, and the Lost Generation. This should all be one. So I'm just going to kind of click that here. Okay, I got it. I'm going to click that here just to make it. No, I'm not going to do that. I'll fix it on my own. Okay, so you got the Lost Generation as one term. Harlem Renaissance, and you'll define those in your own words. Section 3, I've also linked chapter 13 here for you. In your own words, define each term: bootlegger, speakeasies, fundamentalism, and the Scopes trial. So we'll want to know what the Scopes trial is about. Then you've got 2 questions here. What were 3 goals of prohibition? And what were 2 effects of prohibition? Then we're going to move on to chapter 14. Section 1 starts on page 480, and you've got the same thing that we had starting with chapter 13. You're going to be taking some notes on section 1. So it starts with setting the scene, and I didn't include everything, just the ones I really want you to get a hold of here. So the Red Scare, the Palmer raids, Sacco and Vanzetti, the Boston police strikes, the Harding presidency, the Coolidge presidency, and laissez-faire. So you will be reading those sections and just putting 2 key points from each of those sections here. As we continue on, more terms. Okay, also from section 1, I believe, yep. And then for section 2, you've got some more terms. And remember, chapter 14 is still linked here for you. And the terms here: welfare capitalism, speculation, and buying on margin. And I think these words can be a little bit difficult, okay? So that's why I didn't give you very many. And then you've got some document work. You've got a document here with 2 questions that go for each document. So it's a total of 1 point per question. And then you've got your grading scale. So the total score here is 60 points. Obviously, that's a 4. If you choose to not do some of it, and maybe you lose 10 points, gets you down to 50, that's a 3. And so on. 40 is a 1.58. So it drastically drops the less you do. This is going to help you with upcoming assignments we have. I will be going over this with you in class. We'll be working together on this. I'm hoping it will not be homework because we'll be doing it in class together. So I will see you in class. Bye.